Hey, I'm Veronica. Today we're going to be talking about Meghan Markle. The royal wedding just happened. It's really interesting how she manifested this situation, and I think it could help a lot of you to start focusing on your strengths instead of what you have stacked up against you. So let's look at this situation. She just married a prince. A lot of things about her would suggest that she would not be able to attain this. Now, I want to say that she clearly focused on all of the right things because, again, she married Prince Harry. She had a royal wedding. Now, the interesting thing about the royal wedding, if you watched it, is there's a lot of things about it that were different from royal weddings that went on before in the past. It has a very big American flavor to it, African American influence. Now, this didn't happen by accident. She believed that she could have this. She believed this. She must have played it in her head 1,000 times because, again, it happened. This is something that would have been thought of as impossible in the past. In fact, if someone had suggested this idea 20 years ago, you would have maybe said, there's no chance. This would take place at a royal wedding. That seems really unlikely. But again, it happened. Let's consider a few things. She's divorced and she married a prince. She is biracial. She's half African American. She is American. She's not even British. She is older than Prince Harry. She is extremely outspoken, an American actress. Now, all of these things you would think would be working against her. And trust me, had she focused on all of these things as saying, oh my gosh, I'm divorced, there's no way he's ever going to marry me. How is he ever going to be able to marry me? I'm divorced. I'm older than him. I'm this, I'm that. I'm biracial. That doesn't happen. People that are half African American don't marry into the royal family. She didn't say these things. And I know she didn't say these things because she married into the royal family. I'm gonna betcha she focused on all of the strengths. She focused on the passion between herself and him, their relationship. She probably imagined marrying him and having a life with him and being a duchess. She has a title now. She has retired from acting. She has a completely new life. She never has to work again. All she has to do is humanitarian things. She has like this pampered life that like any little girl would dream of. But again, there's a whole lot of things that were working against her. And she didn't see those things about herself. She didn't see them as a problem. She just believed that it could happen. Again, I know this because it happened. Otherwise, it wouldn't have. And imagine being in the same place. Would you have had the same amount of confidence to say, you know what, I can marry him. I can have these American influences at a royal wedding in front of the Queen. I can do that. Again, this happened not because it's a certain time in history or because it's modern or because any of these things. It happened through belief. It happened through inner confidence. She felt she deserved it. Again, she might have even imagined this as a child, wanting to marry a prince. Lots of little girls do. The only difference is she must have carried this belief into adulthood. Because again, it came true. And you could look at all of these things that were potentially wrong with her and potential reasons why there's no way she could marry a prince. She's divorced. You know, she's older than him. She's biracial. She's American. She's all of these things. Yet, she did it. Watch it. Watch the footage. The dress is pretty fantastic. She looked pretty amazing. She looked pretty happy. It was something that she imagined and brought it into being and is commanding of the situation. She's definitely an outsider in that family. You wouldn't think that she fits. Like if you listed 5 women that you would expect to marry into the royal family, you wouldn't have picked her. You just wouldn't have. You would have thought that she had a lot stacked up against her. So the moral of the story is, don't look at what's stacked up against you. Look at the reasons why the situation can work out. Feel you're deserving of it. Feel you're worthy of being a princess, being treated like one. Now, in her case, it was literal, but in your relationship, imagine it figuratively, because someone can treat you that way. Someone can treat you that good. You can have a fairy tale wedding. You can have any kind of wedding you want. I hope that this could help you. Again, this just happened. It didn't happen for no reason. He could have very well said, I need to pick someone that my family would more so approve of. Like, that just doesn't happen. but she must have believed that it was possible. It's not like it can't happen. So I hope that this could help inspire you. I'm Veronica. Hope you liked this video. You can email me at veronicailes@gmail.com. My website, where I offer one-on-one coaching, it's veronicailes.com. I have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. Do check them out. I will list that link below. Please subscribe to my channel. Looking forward to making new videos. And I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope you get the wedding of your dreams. And I hope you're treated amazing by the person you love the most. So focus on why you should be together, not what's stacked up against you. Don't do it, because you can overcome those things clearly. Have a nice day.